get this game started. Let's go. The Blue Jackets get the first play of the game.
Columbus dropped the game they would have liked to have won. They need to refocus and get back to the basics.
Good, solid defense there. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Airborne to Jones. Laid on to Marner. Crosses that line. On to Marner. Directing that one to Atkinson. Fires! Wonderful stop. Toronto's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Swept on to Marner. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. What a ripper from the point. Wonderful stop. That puck came free. Could have been handled better. Skates it into the zone. Fires! What a reaction save. He scores! And we have our first one of the game.
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
The Blue Jackets have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. And that's a face-off win.
Number 91, Anthony Duclair, assisted by number 18,
Shot! Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Toronto's controlling play through the neutral zone. Shoots one. Great save. Right-winged to Venberg. Takes it right back. Solid work there by Foligno. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Shoots. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save. Chip to Nudavara. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Outstanding work with the glove. Over 4 minutes have gone by. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. In the slot. Made that work for him in goal. Up that right side to Kadri. And he dumps it in. Moving it to Bjorkstrand. Trying to go to Nash. Steps across that line. The battling continues along the boards. Many yards gained to Murray. Receives that pass from the other side. Rides the line. Big shot from the point. Save with the pad. Puck controlled now by the defense. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Can he clear? Can start the attack going in the zone. They can't find the target.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Shoots. Save. That didn't go like he wanted. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
These saves are all about positioning.
And tonight there's a new player on the squad. Ray, what are you thinking about this guy?
This is probably the easiest part of being traded, and that's playing the game. There's so much running around your head after you get traded. The ice sometimes is the calmest place to be.
Jenner's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. The Maple Leafs are given a hooking minor.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
The Blue Jackets will get their first power play crack of the game. Let's see how they do.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
6 minutes, 44 seconds.
Gathered up again by Shaw. Snapping a pass to Atkinson. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Brings a shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Terrific determination by Gardner. Cleared out of the zone. They get ready for another attack on this power play. Puck is thrown to Panarin. Passing one off now to Atkinson. Picked up in the attacking zone. And angled to Jones. And sent down to Atkinson. A shot. Save. A whistle and a rest.
That shooter might want to check his stick. If that's all that he's got in the arsenal, it's not going to score very often.
The Leafs with a clean win on the draw. Toronto's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Pass attempt to Dubois. Got to clear it here. Cleared it out of there. The Blue Jackets power play will reset. Nice pass right up the gut. Lets it go. Got that in the trapper. Clean win on the draw. The Leafs waiting back in their own end. Points it. Propelled to Murray. Fires. Blocked. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Nutivaras trying to work his way to center ice. Pitching this one to Dubois. This one being contested on the boards. That puck's loose. Deflected away. Score!
Foligno's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
Ward's defense in front of him's running around like a fire drill. That leaves a lot of room for the shooter to get free and deliver the puck.
A little under 9 minutes have passed. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. The Maple Leafs control from the neutral zone.
Number 71, Nick Foligno.
Slid to Williams. Gives it on a cross from the point. Puck's loose, denied by the roadblock. Oh, a close call there.
He was hoping for a little bit more with that chance, but his shot is just off the target.
Pitching it to Venberg. Laid on to Savard. A whistle. Offside is called.
Toronto's physical play opens up the ice for them all over the place. This player has among the highest hit totals in the league. Very valuable, although he's not a big scorer.
They've got the draw. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. Shoots one. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. And still another save. What a show.
Ward's able to get across and follow the man advantage break. The puck doesn't move fast enough, and he's able to sniff it out.
critical win where they need it. Shoots. Great save. Feeds the point. And the puck exits the zone, breaking up the play. Leads that charge into the zone. Strong defensive play. Perfect wrister. Got a piece of that one. And now it's directed to Tavares. He's got that at center. That one is pointed to him. Great defensive poke. On to Nudavara. Good place to shoot from, and he does. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Matthews always has a target on it.
He scores! And that is his first.
He's now got that first goal of the season, Doc. Let's see if this leads to a few more for him. Nudavara's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Oh, he wanted to make a highlight reel glove save with this one. He doesn't get it. Now he'll be on the highlights fishing the puck out.
The Blue Jackets got that face-off win. Now what?
Number 65, Marcus.
Ahead on that left wing to Nash. Snaps one. Use that big goalie stick well.
Time of the goal.
Looking to Williams.
25 seconds.
Tremendous hit.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Shot on. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Chip to Zaitsev. Gets behind the net. Does he have anybody in front? Play stopped. That puck is just held.
Werenski's not one of those guys you expect to give a big, heavy hit, but when you slow it down, you really see the force and the impact.
A little over 7 minutes left to go in the period. They've scored again. Depending on which book you read, 3 may be the most dangerous hockey lead. We'll find out. Is able to move on in. And at an angle to Savard. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Propelled to Ward. Pass to the slot. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Lifts one. And a save. Directing that one to Ward. Moving it to Burns. They've got a 2-on-1. Has it picked up. Columbus wanting to generate something. They'll try up the wing. He's got that point pass. Oh, and it's off the mark.
If you don't hit the net, you can't score. Give yourself a chance by getting it on the net.
Trying to go to Venberg. And glides on through center ice. The Blue Jackets are driving it from the wing. Gathered up again by Gardner. Snapping a pass to Marner. Up to the point. With a blast. Save there. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. The Leafs win the draw. Loose puck blocked off by Anderson. Carried towards the corner by Kadri. That move not too slick there. Cuts through. Carries it on in from center. Read that play in his own end. Slid to Brown. Throws it into empty so it can be retrieved. There's one that lands in the bench area.
Always pretty cool to see people get excited when the puck is shot into the bench and they know that they're maybe going to be able to get their hands on it. They're all waving around hoping somebody flips it to them just over the glass.
Play goes offside and we get a halt. The Leafs get it off the faceoff. Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it? Turned away with the stick. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. Over 3 minutes remaining. The Blue Jackets, with that goal, have now taken a 3-goal bulge. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. In with it now. Gives it over to the point. And a save. Puck is thrown to Jenner. Good shooting place. Swept aside.
Bobrovsky's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. Wonderful play by the defense. Punched away. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Toronto's on the move up the wing. Fires. Wonderful stop. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
Well, with all my years involved in a game, I would anticipate there's going to be a little bit of payback after that big open ice hit.
From the face-off, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. With a shot, and he missed it.
He caught the goalie by surprise at how quick he released that puck.
Critical face-off win at that point. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Sliced down. Laid on to Savard. Gains the zone. Save. Around to the corner. On to Zaitsev. Passing one off now to Nylander. Lets it go. Great save. Pass attempt to Venberg. Columbus controlling play now through neutral ice. Gets that pass in the corner. Solid defensive play. Blue line control. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Nylander's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. Venberg's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Solid win of the draw. Wrister. No!
Challenge the goalie, hit the net. Man, that bugs me.
First period is over. A dominant period for one of the teams. Repair for the other. We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy totals for one, very light for the other. 24 for Columbus and 9 for the Maple Leafs. The Leafs are suffering on the goaltender. For him, there are great days, there are average days, and then there's today. More in a moment. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
Columbus coaching staff, Doc, has to be pleased with their possession numbers. But the question has to be, will they sit back now and protect their lead, or will they continue to push ahead and build on it?
Toronto's power play continues into this period. See how it does. Good defensive read with that one. Good work in clearing it out. The Maple Leafs go back so that they can come back on this power play. Pitching this one to Marner. Chip to Gardner. Lets it go. Oh, what a chance. What a save. Back to the blue line to Burns. Oh, feeds it in front. Sends it back the other way. Point-to-point pass. Big takeaway. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Not going to shoot. Picked up by the defense. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared.
They're going to have to move the puck a lot more quickly than they have in the past.
He scores! Mark up one for the penalty killers.
One small turnover, one bad read, and it's a shorthanded goal against. That's a backbreaker.
The Blue Jackets have scored yet again, and their lead gets bigger. They are doing very well on the shot board, too. Toronto's come up big on another faceoff. Recollects it. Picks his puck. Great job on a cut pass.
Time of the goal, 54 seconds.
The Leafs will play it from their own end on this power play. Outlet up the middle to Williams. That puck's loose. A good defensive play. Oh, my, what a hit.
Rude has had a lot of hits in this game, Doc. You don't usually see that from him.
Kadri's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Columbus has been handed a minor, and the call is hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off. Couldn't get his way through.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Pitching it to Burns. Now it's directed to Tavares. Here he comes. Save! He just stopped one of the best.
As soon as the shooter starts to release this, the goalie drops to the butterfly. Hey, buddy, pick up your head. You might see he's down on his knees already.
Nice face-off work. That's a failed clear. Quick shot off a body. That puck was loose. No luck getting through that time. Propelled to Venberg. Puck free, roadblock by Gardner. Gains the zone and looks over his options. And the pass goes back over the blue line, so they have to recoil. To Kadri. Looking to Williams. That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. Williams is hooked, and there will be a penalty call. Took that away in his own zone.
Burns is trying to create a scoring chance, and instead, he turns the puck over. He's just trying to do too much there.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
The Leafs with a great chance to cash in on this two-man advantage.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. He throws it there. Out. Score! Got it with the man advantage.
We'll see if they can continue the momentum gained with this power play goal as they head out for the next shift.
Under 3 minutes have transpired here in the second. Toronto's goal gets them back to within 3. They've got to keep it going.
Scored on the power play by number 34, Austin Matthews, assisted by number 16.
Must get it out.
By number 45, Jan Ruda. Time of the goal. 2 minutes.
Great job in his own end with that interception. Driving in from no man's land. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. A howitzer. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped.
The Blue Jackets haven't played all that great tonight, but their goaltender has been so good. He's given them a chance to get their feet underneath them so they can score some goals.
Toronto's got it again. A shot. Wonderful save. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Penalty called. They've shot down their own power play. Toronto's given a minor here for tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The squads are even. 4 players aside. And the face-off.
Man, I love 4-on-4. One guy makes a little stumble or a half a mistake, and all of a sudden you've got scoring chances all over the place.
3 minutes.
Got that pass in his own end. Fires. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Steps in from the neutral zone. A shot. Well done with that pass. Holds on and gets that whistle.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Just a hair under 4 minutes have been played. A 3-goal edge. On the big board, it says 4-1. From the slaughter wrister. He missed the net.
Oh, that's a glorious opportunity. He coughs it up by missing the net.
Good place to shoot from. The big pillows came in handy. The Leafs have it along the side at mid-ice. It's dumped in. Puck loose. Couldn't get through. Directing that one to Panarin. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. Steals that puck away with a stick lift. Snapped up the wing to Tavares. Moving it to Ruta. Brings it in for an attack. Cranks a blast. He scores. A great job of penalty killing and follow through the shorthanded goal.
Of course, the first job of a penalty killer is make sure you don't get scored on. This is an extra bit of gravy here as they get a shorthanded goal.
The Maple Leafs have closed the gap to 2, and here in the second period, there's lots more time left in the game. And they take that neutral zone face-off.
Number 16, Mitchell.
Takes that pass from the other point. They just keep working away, don't they? Snapped up that right wing to Kadri. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Play stopped. Penalty coming. Power play done. The Blue Jackets suffer a tripping call.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
To the face-off, both teams with 4 skaters.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
5 minutes, 3 seconds.
Got it at the point. And they've got it again. Trying to go to Tavares. Gains that offensive line. Puck's loose, mishandled. That's the end. Good work by Williams. Right to the point. Slid to Tavares. Turned aside with a pad. He got that one too.
I thought the second was the toughest.
He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. And that will help to at least clear the puck away. Snapping a pass to Nylander. It's an onside play. To the point it comes. Laid on to Ruta. You could almost count that one, but no. Outstanding play. And it's cleared out of there. The Leafs have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. Toronto's looking to head man up the wing. Important interception there.
Sometimes when you're behind, you press to make a good play. See if you can do something to help your team get back in the game.
Puck is thrown to Williams. Nicely into the zone. Trying to relieve some of the pressure. He cleared that puck out of there. Toronto's got the puck in the neutral zone. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Lets it go. Columbus with some splendid penalty killing here. Toronto's in their own end and in possession. The Maple Leafs didn't do well on that power play like they did earlier. Shoots one. Score! They're back to within one.
Tavares gave the goaltender no time to react with that quick snapshot.
That's an outstanding shot. The goaltender doesn't have much of a chance to get across and shut the top of the net off. It's perfect.
The Maple Leafs, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half, and still an entire period to play. He keeps winning the face-offs. His team is ahead in the game. His percentage is high, and their score is high.
As we enter the middle portion of the game, we've had a game full of goals, which I love. Maybe the goalies could even get in front of a shot or two in the back half of the game.
Right near the goal stripe to Ward. There is an opening there for that pass. Passing one off now to Panarin. Skill play by Seabrook. Into the end of attack. Oh, bad giveaway there. Pass attempt to Ward. Wheeling behind and continuing to move. Poke checked away.
The Maple Leafs need offense. They look right here for it. A shooter, a guy that gets to the front of the net, and he's dangerous on the power play as well.
Just under 9 minutes gone. So some success here. And they've cut the lead to just one. Goes back deep for it. And he dumps it in. Dogged determination there by Seabrook. Flings it. Got a piece of that one. Good position in the slot. That shot came from nowhere.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
There's not many saves easier than this for the goaltender. He gets his blocker on it. He's in good position, and he deflects this away.
The Maple Leafs win it. Oh, and a great opportunity denied by that pass.
Bobrovsky's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
The Blue Jackets with a face-off win. Pitching this one to Declare. Crosses that line. Slot shot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
That great save was all positioning.
Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Burns with the big hit, guys. He's a skilled player, of course, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
Gardner stripped, and a penalty should be coming. Seeks the corner. Ward's at the bench, extra man on. Wonderful block. Pitching it to Burns. Now it's directed to Williams. And now we'll get the penalty call. Anderson's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Leafs get another power play chance here. They've had some effectiveness on their power play and generated a lot around the net. Let's see if that continues. And that one's sent back out. Skates it into the zone. Fires. That's a great save. And there's another.
I thought the second save was better.
That one's fired back out, and so more time will go off the penalty clock. Free puck off a defender. Looking to Marner. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. Steps across that line. Shoot. Oh, a close call there.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Pitch to Tavares. Snaps it to Burns. Presses that attack. Centers it. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
Won that battle in the dots. A howitzer with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Directing that one to Gardner. The Leafs have left the defensive zone. Strong play there. Corralled it again. Wonderful work done near the blue line. One-timer, lightning-like save off the one-timer. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
Toronto's been an offensive juggernaut, led by this player who has among the highest points totals in the league. He's a dangerous player, remarkably skilled on the power play.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Moving it to Nylander. Jenner's tripped up. That should be a penalty. And this penalty will wipe out the power play. Nylander's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Both teams are even. Lots more ice per man. 4 against 4.
Lots of space 4 on 4. It always depends how aggressively the first team with the puck plays it, whether you're going to see much excitement or whether they'll be cautious and play it to a standoff.
On the outside, a shot. That went off the pad. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by John Tavares. Lets it go. Great glove grab. Score! A shorthanded goal yet again.
happen. A shorthanded goal while you're up 1. They burp up this chance, and the penalty killers don't miss. The game is now tied.
And the face-off's won.
Scored shorthanded by number 91, John Tavares.
Around through the corner right now. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Quick wrist shot. A successful clear. Trying to go to Foligno. Snapping a pass to Bjorkstrand. A shot. That shot hit a man. Trying hard to get it out of the zone. It's out of the zone. Puck is thrown to Foligno. Shoots one. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. On to Bjorkstrand. Off the glove. That diffuses the attack for now.
Ward's seen enough. He does the right thing. Freezes the puck. Play stops.
Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in. Puts one on. Had it away with authority. Toronto's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Passing one off now to Atkinson. Chip to Venberg. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Oh, broke it up. Loose puck, it went off somewhere. The Leafs carrying it in their own end. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. Toronto's minor penalty is for delay of game.
That's a very frustrating penalty, Doc, for everybody. The player did not mean to shoot the puck out of the rink.
The Blue Jackets get a two-man advantage. It's not a long one, but it might be enough.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Collected in the corner. Keeps it going behind the net. Score! Outstanding job on the power play.
What a great chance for them. They get the power play and now an opportunity to take the lead, and they do that. They score on this man advantage, and they're able to take a 1-goal lead.
The Blue Jackets have gotten a lead that they hope to take into the third, as long as they don't go into a shell. Another face-off win. Chalk up one more. Wow, what a move. The pad came in handy that time. A shot. He got his glove on that one.
Time of the goal. 15 minutes, 14 seconds.
The Blue Jackets prevail again. Cut that pass in his own end. Pass attempt to Kadri. Propelled to Gardner. Heads along the boards. Angled in by Gardner. Pitching this one to Dubois. Can start the attack going in the zone. Pass cut, strong play.
When you have a lead, you want to make sure plays. They've done that most of the night. This is not the time to try a hope play.
Cut that off between the blue lines. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. And he holds on and stops play. Under 4 minutes to go here in the second. The Blue Jackets have a 1-goal lead. They recently broke the tie. Takes that pass. Slid to Atkinson. Got it on his stick in the slot. He imposed his will. It's dumped in. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Lets it go. Save. And freezes play for the whistle.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Solid face-off win. Flings it. Save there. Couldn't do what he wanted. Shoots. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
The Blue Jackets win that faceoff. Big drive. Score! It's another power play goal.
Thankfully, that shot did not hit the goaltender because that thing was labeled.
He hangs his head as he gets beaten on the glove side low here. This is a shot most goalies in this league expect to stop.
Columbus has gotten a 2-goal lead, and we are late in the second period. Great potential for a wonderful third. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. And he dumps it in. Pitching it to Atkinson. Now it's directed to Dubois.
Time of the goal.
Picks it up in his own end. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Looking to Nylander. Directing that one to Marner. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play.
Well, it looks like the shooter's just trying to get this puck on net. Routine stop for the goaltender, not much challenge.
Toronto's got another win. At least he protected his goaltender. Nicely received at the point. Oh, snaps the shot. Collides along the line. Big shot from the point. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. Gets across, looks over his options. Trying to get it back out there. To Jenner.
1 minute left.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Moving it to Marlowe. And he steps in. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Trying to go to Bjorkstrand. Laid on to Nash. Shoots. Swept aside. Somebody straight across. Puck has to be first. Offside.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
Toronto's won that faceoff. They have it.
Tavares has a shot at a huge night. Can you say hat trick?
Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Cut that pass in his own end. 40 minutes have been played here and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand. 2 periods have played. A busy time on the shot board. 40 for Columbus and 34 for Toronto. The Blue Jackets collected an insurance goal very late in the period. A real bonus for them. They'll talk it over as we go to break. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
The Maple Leafs are lucky to still be in this game. They've been outplayed in a lot of areas, especially with the time of possession. But one lucky shift or one lucky bounce, they're right back in it.
Puck grabbed. What's next? Fires a magnificent pad save. Lost possession there. Off a defender, that's a free puck. Using the point. Stole that pass away in his own end. Lets it go. Lightning in that glove.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Takes it in from the neutral zone. He's got that pass at the point. Nice tip of the pass. That's a free puck thanks to the play by John Tavares. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Snapping a pass to Marlowe. That's a pass ahead. Got a piece of that one. Collected by Foligno. The Blue Jackets with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Steps between the circles and a save. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Strong play there by Williams. Back to the point. A backhand shot. He's got that pass and can look ahead. Puck is thrown to Duclair. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Scooped up by Williams. Fires a shot. What a terrific save. And he picks it up. Columbus carrying it up the wing. Puck grab. They've got it ready. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. The Leafs skated up on the side. A shot. Got the save there. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. The Leafs win it. Gives it to the point. Hammers one. They score! It's only a one-goal game now.
offensive player, you have that much time, you're allowed to take that big, heavy slap shot. Fortunately for the offensive team, they're rewarded with a big goal.
I thought he had a pretty good angle here, Edzo, but the slap shot beats him cleanly. He just doesn't catch up to it.
The Leafs have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. Toronto's got it off the draw at center. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Columbus gets a tripping minor.
Time of the goal, 4 minutes and 26 seconds.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Leafs go on the power play again. Their percentage is not good, but there's always a chance on this one to improve. Columbus with some splendid penalty killing here.
34 seconds.
Much ice to cover, the puck taken by Gardner. Has that point pass as well. Shoots. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
The Maple Leafs in their own end have control of the puck. Gets in, looks over his options here. Using the point, he's got it. Wonderful stop. The Blue Jackets recoiling back in their own end. Trying to clear it here. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Passing one off now to Tavares. The Maple Leafs skated up on the side. On to Tavares. That's terrific goaltending. Puck covered, whistle blown. I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
The Maple Leafs have played very well, but they've just had no finish to their opportunity, whether it's been a post, a crossbar, or the several times they've missed the net.
I don't know if you believe in omens, Ray. Maybe they do. That maybe it's got to turn around before the game ends. Good job on the draw. Got it back out of the zone. Pass attempt to Nylander. Into the attacking end. Chip to Nylander. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Terrific determination by Nash. And that one is cleared. More time off that penalty clock as they drop back and wait for another rush. Propelled to Dubinsky. Knocked off the puck. The Leafs get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Slid to Williams. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
The Blue Jackets shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Pitching this one to Nylander. And it's a good pickup. Leads that charge into the zone. Here's a one-timer. Missed the net.
That was very close, but he missed opportunity with that shot.
Takes that pass in the corner. Slides it to the point. Got to be smart with this puck because he's getting harassed here. Gathered up by Atkinson. Couldn't get through and retain possession. The Maple Leafs control the play in the defensive zone. And angled to Gardner. A shot. Save! Is able to move on in. Sends to the point. Laid on to Harrington. Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way. Pitching it to Ward. Looking from the corner. Shoots one. Not on the net.
Tough for the goalie to follow that changing direction. The puck is tipped, goes up over top of the net.
He hangs on and gets the whistle. Toronto's quick on the draw. Ripper blocked. Good work. He gets it kicked to him. The Blue Jackets are at the wing in neutral ice. Shot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Toronto's next game will be the first of a long homestand. So no travel for a while. Plenty of time to settle in and string together some W's. Defensive zone win. Toronto's setting up an offense from the wing. Good place to shoot from, and he does. That puck hit him on the way to the net. A point blast. Got in the way of that one. Skilled play by Foligno. Gathered up again by Marlowe. And now it's directed to Matthews. Good work along the boards. Great poke check there. Got it in his own end. The Blue Jackets are skating it up at neutral ice. One-timer. The Leafs continue to probe up the wing. Puck dumped in. More player changes. Looking to Foligno. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Nice work by Foligno. Off his pad. Directing that one to Brown. Carries it on in from center. He throws it there. Save. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
Ward's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Solid, clean win. Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. Savard skating to neutral zone. Moving it to Anderson. Trying to go to Kadri. In with it now. Taken over again. The Blue Jackets possess the play in no man's land. On to Nash. Chip to Anderson.
I'm not so sure any of the coaches want this game to be played like it is, but there is no slowing the scoring down. There's been great goals, bad goals, and a few in between.
Lets it go. Just couldn't find the target.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Shot. That shot came from right in front.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Puck grabbed, they're ready to go. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Oh, and it's off the mark.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Shoots. Block. He wore that puck on a hard shot. A little under 5 minutes remaining here in the third. So they have scored. The deficit now is 1. The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Gains the zone. Turned on net. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Critical win of the draw there. Puck flipped up into the bench out of play.
It's pretty funny to see fans fight for a loose puck, but as the puck's flipped up over the glass, you see everybody try to wrestle into position so they can maybe get their hands on a game puck.
The Maple Leafs control at center ice. Propelled to Williams. One-time blast. That puck struck him in front. He scores! Welcome to the team. It's his first goal in his first game.
I guess at this point, guys, it doesn't really matter what the game looks like. It's back to even square, and we'll find out who's going to take the lead next.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Slid to Jenner.
You fight so long in a tied game. Now you've got the game-breaking goal. What do you do with it? I think you attack. You try to get another one. Or at the very least, you don't let your opponent breathe.
Columbus has scored to go in the lead by 1 now. Let's see what happens before the end of this period. Perhaps they can win. Perhaps it will be overtime. Another face-off win. I wonder what his percentage is now. It's way up there. Got that pass in his own end.
Time of the goal.
Moves it to the corner.
27 seconds.
Columbus setting things up in the defensive zone. Onside. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Snapping a pass to Jones. Good standing poke check. Laid on to Dubois. Right in that catching glove. Good work.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
Matthews with an important face-off win just when one was needed. Puck is thrown to Marlowe. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. Save! The Blue Jackets wheel one ahead up the wing. Good intercept.
They've been so responsible with the puck most of the night. It's plays like that that they just haven't made. This isn't the time to start being risky.
Passing one off now to Foligno. Stole that pass. Great shooting lane. Off the post. Back to the point to Seabrook. We are in the last minute. Columbus continues on at center ice. Took it up the boards and holds. Scooped up. Good intercept in his own end. Quick wrister. Toronto's pulling their goalie, saying, take a chance. Why not? Columbus lugs that along in the defensive zone. Shoots one. Great save. On to Foligno. Pass attempt. Net open. He scores!
Dubinsky's got the goal, and this game is over.
Everybody can exhale a little bit now. Once the empty netter goes in, that pretty well wraps it up.
The Blue Jackets win that neutral zone faceoff. That puck's loose and couldn't get through the roadblock. And he dumps it in. Good save there. From that cluster of players kicked out.
39 seconds.
The Leafs have it in their own end. A great wrist shot. And the game is over. Terrific outing. The Maple Leafs gave it a good effort. They went with 6 attackers. Didn't pay off.
As a coach, you have to decide, when do I pull my goaltender? You don't want to pull it too early. There's still a lot of time to be played, but when you do pull your goaltender, there is that risk of giving up that empty netter.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.